let's go ahead and get this thing started. So first, a little bit about myself, so we're not complete strangers. My name is David Nieves. I'm a serial entrepreneur here in Dallas, Texas, and I believe in health. I believe that if you don't have health, you don't have anything. In fact, it is said that if you have bad health, you have one problem. If you have good health, you have 100 problems. Does that make sense? Because nothing matters without it. So I'm a father of five beautiful kids. I'm a husband. I reside here in Bedford, Texas, and I believe that I believe in giving back. I believe in a mission. I believe that if we come together, we can make a big difference. And so I love purpose and mission-driven companies. And a while back, I got involved now in the industry of direct sales, network marketing, entrepreneurship, and I just started, and it just clicked. It clicked for me to be able to understand that you can build distribution models and be able to make money and get paid while at the same time helping a lot of people. Now, the question you might arise, well, why another company like this? Well, we can agree that the world has changed and it's no longer a choice. Your health is no longer a choice. It's a priority, and you can see it. We can see it. What's happening? Stress is up. Energy is down. We live in a society. If you live in the U.S., we live in a society where we account for 5% of the world's population, but we consume 50% of pharmaceutical drugs. Can we agree that that's like, whoa, that's really, really out of balance? We live in a society where a good book called Good Energy by Dr. Casey Means talks about that in the United States alone, there's over 175 million people that are pre-diabetic. There's 30 million of them are children. We live in a place where, again, going back to the book, where in the United States, we approve over 10,000 ingredients that are illegal in different countries, because they're highly inflammatory within our body. Pesticide, fungicide, pesticide, and many other things they approve. The word "sci" literally means death in Latin. Suicide, homicide, genocide. We spray death in our food, and then we expect to have a healthy life, and we can agree that cannot work. So we are capitalizing on a $1 trillion industry, the industry of wellness. I mean, and I believe there's a global consciousness that has awakened since 2020. Can we agree with that? In fact, since 2020, the health industry has increased 800% because this global consciousness of people that understand that, hey, if I don't have health, I don't have nothing. And I have to improve my immune system, and I have to be preventive medicine is an ounce of prevention. It weighs more than a ton of medicine once I'm already sick. So today, this industry is incredibly strong, and it's a great business model for you to get into. It's a great business model for you to get into. In fact, there's a giant shift that's happening right now, and I'm going to talk about that shift, actually. And that shift is a $1 trillion shift. Now, can we agree, if there's a shift happening from point A to point B, and the question is, are you positioned to capitalize on the shift? That's the question. Are you positioned to capitalize on a $1 trillion shift currently in your life? Are you positioned to do that? And if you're not, pay a little close attention, because you don't even have to be a big part of a $5 trillion shift. All you have to do is position yourself in the right place. And if you can just get hit by the dust of $5 trillion, we're going to be in a much better place. So this is where our movement begins, and begins with Vital Health being founded in Mexico. Today, a multinational company, over 500 employees. We have an international footprint in North America, South America, Europe, and Africa, sending product to all these continents. We own our own labs in manufacturing and logistics. We're certified, registered, FDA registered laboratories with the highest quality standard premium ingredients from all over the world. In fact, we're already being recognized because of our achievement. Our first year in sales, we did $1.4 million in sales. Our second year, $4.1 million in sales. Our third year, $43 million in sales. Our fourth year, we did $100 million in sales. And now going into our fifth year, we're already inching and closing over $250 million in sales. I mean, this is the reason. There's just a reason why our growth is happening. It's a big reason, and part of the reason is because we are connecting people back to the intelligence of nature, to the way things were supposed to be. Let food be thy medicine thy food, a philosopher once said. So we're connecting people back to that intelligence, and that is our vision and mission that we have in place, and the vision and mission of our founders. Dr. Tony Rodriguez, get this. One of the stories that I can't make this story up, by the way. I cannot make it up. This is an incredible story. Orphaned by the age of 15, and that's pretty sad. That's not incredible, right? That's sad. I get it. But by the age of 15, he becomes an orphan. Both parents die of preventable chronic illness. Sounds familiar, right? Do we know people that have died from preventable chronic illness? Of course you do. And both parents died from it. He was so, at the age of 15, he made a decision that he was going to become a doctor. And so he got his double master's in nutritional science, became an herbalist, and started a clinic in Hermosillo, Mexico, helping and impacting thousands of people. And so we say our company started from pain to a purpose bigger than himself. Alex Reynoso, a serial entrepreneur for the last 20 years with incredible results and also helping individuals. And we have a corporate team with over 250 years of direct sales and entrepreneurship experience, leading the field and helping us create this global giant that is being born. Now, what I'm about to go right now into the products, and I'm about to go into the business aspect, but I want you to know, when it comes to the product, our products do not cure, straight up. What do? Our products are designed to give the body what it needs, and what? Nutrients. And the body becomes the miracle that it is. That's what our products do. And second, the income disclosure, everything's based on work and results and real customers. Customer volume funds everything. Now, I want to introduce you the future of signal-based wellness. This is the future of health, my friends. This is the future of health and the future of a shift of $1 trillion industry. I'm talking about technology powered by artificial intelligence that discovers patterns within your body, like our personal resonance scanning that measures the water molecule within your body, giving you a 128-page feedback report on your body, or the transdermal optical imaging app that is scanning your eyes, scanning your face, giving us feedback on your body, letting us know what is happening in real time, real data based on science. So you don't have to guess for what products you need to take, what herbs you need to be taking, and what is happening with your body, so you can know exactly. And the technology is this is so bananas. It's so incredible that you're able to now, with this technology, be able to really, in live data, find out what is happening. If you're having bad sleep, you should know why you're having bad sleep. If you're having some type of discomfort or pain, you should know why that's happening. If you're out of breath, if your cardiovascular health is not optimized, you should know what is happening with your body. But we don't leave you there. Our technology now, what it does, it gives you real-time solution, holistic solution, applying the herbals science that has been applied for 10,000 years. Herbs have been used. This is not something new. We didn't come up with this. This is a 10,000-year-old science. And all this app is doing and this technology is doing is recognizing what the solution for you in a natural way, so you can go out there and put these herbs and give the body what it needs, so the body can then become the miracle that it is. So it's identifying deficiencies within your body so you can go out there doing. Now, is it 100%? No, it's not. Not even blood works 100%. Nothing's 100%. However, the science is so clear and it's incredible. And I always tell people, just test it out for yourself. Get yourself some blood work. Go ahead and test it out. Get scanned, and then go compare apples to apples, and you're going to see something wonderful. And the confidence that you're going to have in this is going to be there. I promise you that. Now, our system is based on just 4 different There's four different types of pillars. Thank you. Four different types of pillars. All right, starting with the detox line. Detox, removing toxins, chemicals, heavy metals. So the restore line, helping you with the aging, sleep, stress, and hormone. Or the nourish line, helping you with nutrients in your body, helping you meet the deficiencies. Or the awakening line, helping you with fatigue, circulation, movement. All this is backed up by science. Now check out the certifications that we have right here. All these incredible certifications, FDA approved laboratory, non-GMO products. That means that from every ingredient is tested and it's non-GMO, meaning they're non-genetically modified. Very, very important. GMP certifications, that every ingredient is tested for mold, is tested for heavy metals, and is double tested even in our own labs as well. And so much more. International certifications as well. Now we use micronutrients within our products. This means that we break down the molecule 200 times smaller for better absorption within the body, and we use adaptogens herbs. Adaptogens are herbs that adapt to the necessity of the body. There's around 4,000 herbs in the world. Out of these, about 13 of them are herbs that are adaptogens. Ashwagandha, for example, is an adaptogen. You know the adaptogens. You heard of them. Once, if I start mentioning, you heard of them. There's some more in the fungi world, by the way, but the adaptogens are so powerful for every single one of us to be taking. Now, our product line, one of the greatest thing about our product line is that we have high quality products at affordable price. They're designed to fit your lifestyle and family's needs. They're simple to use. They taste incredible, and you will never want to stop taking them. The way you feel is amazing. Now, our science. Let's talk a little bit about each categories. Now, the detox line, we know already, like, objectively and scientifically, we know already what the root cause of every metabolic issue it is within the body. And in the book, Good Energy, they points it out as inflammation within the cells. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, what causes inflammation within the cells? And the answer to that, well, it's very simple. That is toxins entering your body. So now let's reverse engineer a little more. What causes toxins to enter your body? Well, literally, that's everything. You have the water you're drinking, the cell phone that's constantly with you has radiation, the food that you're eating has pesticide, fungicide, herbicides, the colors in the food, the preservatives. I mean, all this is inflammation entering your body. Your body was not designed to support this type of inflammation and detox this type of inflammation. So what happens? Eventually, your cells turn into what is called a rogue cell, and it turns into things that we don't want. And predispositions of different pathologies turned on within the body. So what are we gonna do? Well, it's simple. Let's support and detox the pathways, and we do that with including starting with your kidneys, like a product like Organist, going into also your liver, going into also the T detox, going into your stomach, your intestinal flora, and helping you with antioxidants like a product like Glutation Plus. I mean, and detoxing your colon as well. All these are just designed to help you clear the pathways, the detox pathways, and create antioxidant within your body, so you can detox your body the way your body was supposed to, in a powerful way. The Restore line, amazing. Now we're going to go into joints and hormones and sleep and discomfort. All these very specific herbs, they're here. They have their own nature. I mean, every herb has its own nature, right? If I give you sarsaparilla, that's an herb that is designed to, it's a rich form of iron, and it's designed to detox your blood. Guess what? It works the same for everybody. Sarsaparilla works the same for everybody. That's the nature of the herb. And the Restore line is very specific herbs for to work within this nature to help your body get what it needs. The Nourish line, now we're going to go into giving your body nutrients from proteins and minerals, probiotics, prebiotics for children and for men as well, and for adults as well. Creatine, hydration, all this, collagen, all this is available within the Nourish line. And of course, the Awaken line. The Awaken line, full of energy, the number one drink in the world, which is coffee, giving you like latte cafe with mushrooms, with 10 adaptogenic mushrooms, or the thermal cafe that is incredible for loss of weight, of the love cafe for hormone support, or the neuro cafe for neurological benefits, and so much more. But one product here that I'm going to isolate is nitro, helping you as a precursor to nitric oxide that defends and protects every cell in your body that needs protection. It creates more oxygen within your body and better circulation within your body. I mean, it's two Nobel Prize winning, actually, that the molecule nitric oxide have received in 1998 and 2008 for the discoveries of the benefits to the body. I mean, so that little product right there, you best believe goes into my body every single day, and it should go into your body as well. So these are our product lines, very simple to use. We have our technology that will allow you to identify which products are best suited for you, and we have a baseline as well for you to already start enjoying the benefits of incredible health within your body. All right, we're gonna make a shift now into business. Okay, my mentor, I met a mentor a long time ago, over 20 plus years ago. I met an incredible mentor, and he sat down with me. He helped me realize that if I kept doing what I was doing, I was going to keep having what I was having. He asked me questions that forced me to think. He said to me, David, over 95% of people in America live a lifestyle called paycheck to paycheck. Do you know why people are living paycheck to paycheck? And I remember at the time I was one of them. So I was like, that's me. I don't know why I'm living paycheck to paycheck. He says, David, the reason is because you're getting paid through a system called linear income. Linear income means you get paid one time for the work you do one time. You go into work, you get paid. You clock out, you don't get paid. That's linear income. You're directly tied to your money, and your time is directly tied to your results. He said, and the biggest problem with linear income, I already said it. In order to get paid forever, you have to what forever? Work forever, don't you? He said, David, but the wealthy, the mega rich and the wealthy, they get paid through leverage income. They get paid through a system where in that system, with the work they do one time, they get paid again and again and again. They build distribution. They build big businesses that for the season of their lives, they get paid for the rest of their lives. So when I realized this, and this kind of like hit home, he asked me a question that I was like, David, if you're gonna work anyways, and if you're gonna invest time into a business anyway, doesn't it make more sense to add some time into leverage income? Doesn't it make more sense to add a little bit of your hours? If you're working 10 hours, 8 hours a day, why not add 1 or 2 hours a day in order for you to build an income producing asset for the next 5 years, so one day you're able to stop working at your regular job? And in fact, you can say when you do this, he said, you can say that you're working full-time at your job and part-time at your fortune. But he said it won't be long if you keep doing this, that you're gonna be working full-time on your fortune, and maybe if you choose part-time at your job. And he was right. He was so right. So this is today what I'm going to talk to you about. And everything starts with the system. You see, success creates success that duplicates. What if there was a way that you could create more income in less time with zero experience? That's what we have. We create done-for-you tools proven to work for everyone. A community of entrepreneurs from all sizes, all women, men, black, Puerto Rican, white, Chinese. We have an incredible group of entrepreneurs from all walks of the world, and all cultures here coming together with mentorship to help you establish a real business. And you get rewarded for doing this, by the way. And it's an incredible community. I love our Vital Health community. It is amazing. We had a white party just a few months ago. We all came here together in Dallas, and we just had a blast at the same time. But the done for you model is real, my friends. Now, how do you see yourself making money? You're going to decide that. You can make money through a retail profits. Maybe you want to start an e-commerce business, or maybe you want to be an influencer, or maybe you want to also build an organization and build a business. But let's talk about that too. But the first thing we want to talk about is about the power of reoccurring customers and subscriptions. Let me tell you what happens. As you are building a business, you got to understand that today the model of subscriptions is powerful. Netflix changed the game, didn't it? Netflix today, after Blockbuster's no longer with us. That's a very sad. You have to remember Blockbuster. We had a great time with Blockbuster, but it's no longer with us because the subscription model through Netflix changed the game. And what happens is Amazon follows. follow, Disney Plus follow, Prime follow, HBO Max, and so many subscription model businesses came into place because they understood the power of reoccurring revenue with customers. And if you let's say that you start working with us, and through our system you acquire 10 customers in a subscription model, and every single month they're receiving their products. Well, that's a $1,500. Let's say each of them order $150 in product, which is very, 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 very conservative. Actually, our average is way higher than that. But let's just say that's $1,500 in sales. That's $876. So reoccurring revenue income coming into your bank account every single month. But what if you keep working, and through time, and not overnight, but through time, you get 25 customers? Now that's $2,300 a month a year. What about 50 customers? What if that's $4,700? But what if in the case of a year you acquire 100 customers through our system and our training model? That's $9,700 a month that you're earning from reoccurring revenue income. Now you're not quitting your job. This is around your schedule and the cracks in your schedule. You're working part-time on your fortune while you're working full-time on your job. I mean, earning an additional $9,700. Now, what if you were able not only to do that, but also to build a distribution, an organization where the distribution can go from all over. It can start in Texas, where I'm at, and it can go to China, it can go to Hong Kong, it can go to every country that we're at. We're not in China, Hong Kong, by the way. This is metaphorically, but we are going to go in Asia in the near future. However, it can go to Europe, it can go in Latin America, it can go in Africa, it can go to Canada. I mean, it can go to so many places that you can capitalize on, and your distribution can grow. And as you go out there and expand your distribution, and the individuals are buying their own business, you can earn up to, and number one, let's go one by one. And number one, you can earn as high as $270 per person every time someone sees the vision and starting their own company that you personally introduce to Vital Health. That's over as high as $270 per person. Now, in number two, let's say that those individuals now are also themselves are building their distribution and they're working. We have weekly paychecks that you can earn between $10 and even $90 per person every time someone is joining their organization and your distribution is expanding underneath them. In number three, let's say that now they're acquiring customers. You can earn between 2 as high as 20% for customer billing. Every time a customer is acquiring your organization, you can earn between 2 and 20% getting paid on a monthly basis, leverage income. And number four, for you mentoring people and working with your own personal recruits that you bring into your own business, you can earn as high as 50% check matching, meaning that if they make $1,000, you make 50% of what they make, which is $500. You see what I'm saying? I mean, this is ridiculous. How much income you can earn and what Vital Health has created for every single one of us out here within. I mean, take a look at some of the average incomes that we have, from bronze all the way to triple diamonds, from $220 a month average income to even $27,000 a month. There's people right now in this actual Zoom that's earning $27,000 a week. They're doing this on a weekly basis. Right now, I know people in the Zoom that are doing that. But there's also advancement bonuses. The first 3 bonuses just is free product credit, product credits for discounting your products, and even a goal at the goal level, reaching a $500 towards your car. Additionally, you can pay for your car. I mean, let me tell you something. It's a big flex to have a nice car that's 1-2 years old, and people ask if that's a nice car, and you know what you say? You're like, it's paid off. That's a big flex, isn't it? If someone gives you a compliment in your car and it's like a nice, you got a nice car and 1 or 2 years old, and the first thing I say, it's paid off. It's a huge flex. Imagine being able to pay off your car and Vital Health be helping you do that. Now, there's also bonuses that you have $500 up to $7,500 for doing something you were going to do anyways. and so much more. Now you say, David, how can I do this? Well, let's talk about the house. Well, what if you only spoke with people who wanted more information and ready to get started today? What if you only spoke with people who already wanted some information? What if that was the case? Look, we have AI powered follow up system. We have capture pages that we propose with our vPulso system, a done for you marketing system, follow up email system, funnels, custom funnels are going to be made, landing pages. I mean, videos, the AI videos that is created for you, and so much more. I mean, available in 195 countries. I'm telling you, you can build a business with Vital Health with everything that we have in place. It's just a matter of taking action and plugging in to our system. You don't need experience. You can do this at a flexible hours, and it only takes one step at a time for you to go all the way within Vital Health. Now you're telling me, probably saying, Davey, shut up. Just tell me how to get started. Here's how you get started. Okay, it's $29.99. Not per month, but one time a year. For $3 a month, you get everything that I'm talking about. You get your store, you get everything that I'm talking about, and so much more. Now, when it comes to the AI system, there's an additional a monthly charge for that, because all AI has to do that. But it's so manageable compared to the rewards that you're gonna get afterwards. Now, get this. We also hook you up with the products for you to be able to share with people and experience the product within yourself. Like, we have incredible big savings within our packs. Our basic pack, $170. It's a one-time thing, $170, and you get over $500 of retail product. Or the essential pack for $330, you get over $700 of retail product. Or the premium pack for $630, you get over $1,300 of product. I mean, this is next level, my friends. This is incredible what we have in place. But what people are so excited about is when people are getting started. I always ask the question, what do you want to do? If Vital Health is a highway, do you want to be in the slow lane, middle lane, or fast lane? You decide. But if you choose the fast lane, here's what I'm going to recommend. A couple of things. Number one, get started with the Elite Pack. At the Elite Pack for $1,240, you're going to get over $3,300 with the product for you to share with other people and do real marketing. Marketing is when you share a product and when people have an experience, and then they say, you know what, I want that product because I feel amazing on it. Additionally, you get so much value with this. One of our scanners that we have is a $300 scanner with our artificial intelligence. Amazing. We're going to give you this scanner for half off for you getting the Elite Pack when you choose this pack. Additionally, there's more. We're going to give you the ability to give away free memberships, 10 free memberships to your top 10 contacts that you want to acquire as a business partner and expand distribution with. We're going to give you the ability for you to give them 10 free membership all across. You're going to have that with this. Additionally, there's more. You're going to get 10 coupons to give 25% off on the store that on your e-commerce store, where you're going to be able to give 25% off e-commerce store on every product that you have that you're selling on your store, and you're going to be able to do that as well. I'm telling you, this right here is an incredible value for everybody, and it brings me so much joy to see this pack out there. So I highly recommend this pack. Additionally, I recommend for you to go to one of our local events that we're going to be having within over the next 3 months. We're going to have local events that are happening, going also into Orlando, Florida, the weekend of the 16th of October, and we're going to have a blast. It's going to be the biggest party. We're going to learn so much. People are just going to be having a great time in it. So I highly recommend for everyone to be there. Now, what do you do? What are you going to do? Well, you're going to place your order. You're going to become a member. You're going to join the community, the Facebook community, the WhatsApp community, and talk to the person that invited you here, so he can help you launch your business. So where do you see yourself? I don't know. Maybe you see yourself as a customer, an affiliate, or a leader. Wherever you see yourself, we have a spot for you, my friends. And to me, it's the most exciting thing to be able to see what we have in place, guys. Ask yourself 3 questions, okay? 3 questions I want you to ask you if you're seeing this for the first time. It's not this, then what? What else is there out there? Where else can you go and have an opportunity like this? Have an opportunity where you have people, truly people that are willing to help you in the mission, and willing for you to work with you in every step of the way for you to build a big business. Capitalize on $1 trillion industry with artificial intelligence funnels and a complete marketing system and a community that is working together for us to create this impact and these results in every single one of our business. I mean, where else can you see an opportunity like this? I'm telling you guys, there's nothing like this out there like Vital Health, providing the technology of the signal-based wellness with real products, with real results, and combine those two together, capitalizing on $1 trillion industry. Question number 2 is, who deserves this more than you do? Who deserves an opportunity like this more than you do? I believe that you do, my friend. You deserve to have something like this. I mean, you've been working hard your entire life. You've been doing things. I mean, this is an opportunity that you deserve. And last question is, when's the best time to get started? When's the best time to get started When's the best time to get started on your working on your dreams? When's the best time to get started to make things happen for your family? Get back to the person that invited you here. Let them know that you're ready to get started, or let them know maybe we want to try the product, and we would love to share some product with you as well. But get back to the person that invited you here. Let them know about that you just saw the finished the Vital Health overview, and we'll see you in Orlando in our next international event. Thank you very much.